Hey homies, welcome to Awhile Homesteading. I'm Rob and we're here in the kitchen to make some easy pickled jalapenos. I'm going to show you guys how to take fresh jalapenos, make an easy brine, and pickle them so you can have jalapenos just like you would buy at a store or have at a restaurant. It's super cheap, it's super easy, so let's get at it. What you'll need for these jalapenos: roughly 2 pounds fresh jalapenos, distilled white vinegar, salt, 1 cup and 1 tablespoon measuring utensils, mason jar. Depending on how many jalapenos you do, you can do a larger or smaller mason jar. Pot with water. This is all you need to make the jalapenos, guys. It's very easy, very cheap. It's going to cost you way less than buying jalapenos made at the store already. Alright guys, so that's all you're going to need. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to fill our pot up with 4 cups of water and 4 cups of vinegar. So half and half. So I'm pouring my last cup of vinegar in here. This is 4 cups water, 4 cups vinegar. Alright, we're going to take our salt and our tablespoon. And we're going to do like 4 or 5 tablespoons of salt. This isn't an exact thing, guys. You can do more salt or less salt, depending on how much liquid you have in here, depending on how many jalapenos you're doing. I think I just did 6 actually, but that's okay. I was doing small tablespoons. So 4 cups water, 4 cups vinegar, roughly 4 to 5 cups of salt. You can do more or less depending on your taste. But this is going to be your brine. So you're going to get this started. You're going to get this simmering because you want to dissolve the salt. Okay, so you're going to get that going, and then we're going to go to our next thing. So our next thing is to chop the jalapenos. I'm going to show you guys how I chopped them. Alright, it's just a rough chop. Again, nothing is exact here. You can cut them up as big as you want, as small as you want. I've actually left them whole before and pickled them. It's just harder to cut them after if you want to put them on something. We put them on eggs a lot. We eat our eggs every day. Pizza. We put them on hamburgers sometimes. A lot of different stuff. These things are great, guys. So we got our brine coming to a boil right here. You don't really want to boil it too hard. You just kind of want to simmer it. You just want a spoon. Doesn't have to be wooden. Any spoon is fine. Just want to stir it, get that salt going. And once it's all dissolved, you're just going to take it off the heat. You're just going to add your jalapenos carefully. With a little splash. But you just want to add your jalapenos in there. If you have, this isn't necessary, but if you have something to kind of cover them with to keep them under the brine, that's good. So take them off the heat, put your jalapenos in. You're going to set your timer 15 minutes. Okay, homies, we're back here and our 15 minutes are up. Our jalapenos have been in the brine. I just want to give you guys a quick heads up. Like most things we do on this channel, this is not an exact science. So I actually had to go run an errand, and my jalapenos have been in this water or this brine for more than 15 minutes. So it won't ruin them. It's not going to do anything like that. That's why we say it's super easy, super simple, because you can do that and it's totally fine. So I'm going to spoon these jalapenos into the jar, pour the brine in. I'll show you how I do that, and then we'll come back to finish up. Alright, we're back here to wrap it up. There's not really much else to it. We've put the jalapenos in the jar. We've poured our brine in. Here's the final product. As you can see, the brine, you want it above the jalapenos. Other than that, there's really not much else to it. You can put it in the fridge and you can eat these tomorrow. Super healthy, super good, super easy. I hope you guys were able to do this. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us. My name is Rob. This is Awhile Homesteading. And we'll see you next time.